Happy Friday, and we are underway. Semifinal round, Wizards and Sixers. Philadelphia here by virtue of a 4-1 series victory over the 5th-seeded Indiana Pacers, as Summerz will get the wide-open look. Got it! And the Wizards take a quick 3-0 lead on the Sixers. Wizards got the sweep over the Raptors, and we haven't been in action since Sunday. Oh, wow. Okay, errant pass from the Sixers. We're on the break. Transition 3. Got it. Oh, great start to this series for our player build, Jaymont Summerz. We are up 6-0 with 5:15 to go here in the first quarter. For the Wizards, it's Summerz, our player build, and DeLon Wright at the guards. Şengün for the Rockets center as Embiid. Oh, wow. Left hand turn. Left hand hook shot? What was that? Drops all net, and Embiid gets the Sixers on the board. Avdija and Kuzma are your forwards, and Şengün is the man in the middle for the Wizards. Summerz baseline. Oh, got the dunk before Embiid was able to get in there. And the Wizards are now up 8-2. For the Sixers, it's Maxey and Beverly at the guards, Embiid in the middle, and Oubre and Harris are the forwards. So if you're new to the channel, Season Long Ballers, we are in the playoffs. We have played the entire 82-game schedule of the Washington Wizards, mirroring the actual Wizards schedule up until the playoffs, of course. So we have played the full 82 games as Embiid now takes the 3. He misses. I've got the rebound. Wow, I had to sky for that one over Maxey. Let's see. Over to Kuzma. Kuzma didn't shoot very well in the Raptors series, so hopefully he'll shoot better in this series. Şengün working against Embiid. Oh, wow. Oh, man, I was wide open. All right, Wright will miss that shot in close. He got the rebound out to Avdija, who misses. Rebound Embiid. Obviously, I shoot the ball more than anybody on the team. So I can't really complain that they missed me once. But considering I'm 2 for 2 from 3 and 3 for 3 overall and was wide open on the wing there, yeah, I wanted the rock. All right, I was trying to help double team a little bit on Embiid there. Left Maxey open. He missed. And with 3:33 to go here in the quarter, the Wizards are still up 8-2. All right. Pass over to Avdija. Back to Summerz. Driving back to Avdija. He drives against Harris. Picks up his dribble right outside the paint. Back to Kuzma. Kuzma takes the shot with Oubre all in his grill. He misses. Oh, and I'll pick up the foul. At least it's good to know that wasn't a transition take foul. Yeah, Season Long Podcast number 58. We'll catch you up on all the playoff happenings coming up this coming Monday. We didn't have one last Monday, but we'll get you all up to speed on our simulated playoffs here. Oh, Embiid had a notion, but we'll do that on Monday. Season Long Podcast number 58. And we usually have our podcast during the season every Monday, except during the Christmas holiday, New Year's, during the winter holidays. Maxey, oh, I really went for that late. And Maxey scores around into the paint area and gets the second basket for the Sixers. The Wizards have them doubled up right now. It's 8-4 here in the first quarter. When our player build, Jaymont Summerz, comes out of the game, we are out of the game. All right, we go screen and roll with Şengün. Back to Şengün. He's in deep, and Embiid picks up the foul. Şengün scores. We've got our first assist, and Şengün has an opportunity for a 3-point play with 2.5 to go here in the first quarter. If you're new to the channel, Season Long Baller, see, we just came out of the game. And now we're back in at the beginning of the second quarter with a 3-point lead. Now, if you're wondering where Tyus Jones or Jordan Poole is, Summerz drives on Maxey, kicks it back to Kuzma. I don't know, Kuzma took a little funny hop or something, right? Kuzma's left-hand shot in the paint over, I think that was over over Kmart Jr. He missed it. Now Maxey came off of a curl and hits the mid-range, and that closes the lead to 1. Tyus Jones and Jordan Poole, you see Poole is on the floor right now. Jones is our backup point guard with Summerz starting at the guard as our player build. Lob to Gafford. Oh, Gafford stretched back with the right hand and got it. And was able to get that over Reed. Maxey brings the ball into the front court. Wizards with the 3-point lead. Bamba sets the screen. Bamba is on, Maxey into the paint again on me. This time he misses. Gafford with the good rebound over Mamba. Up to Poole. And Poole passes over to Gafford, who's just come back into the front court. Now to Poole. Poole dribbles around Maxey, goes baseline, lays it up high off the glass, misses, and rebound to Mamba. To Bamba. Oh, that's going to be my second foul on D'Anthony Melton. So it's Maxey, Melton, Kmart Jr., Reed, and Bamba are your 5 for the Sixers now. Embiid taking a rest. For the Wizards, it is Summerz. As Bamba hits the 3 and ties the game at 25. For the Wizards, it's Poole and Summerz at the guards, our player bill. Gafford in the middle, and Kuzma and Avdia are your forwards. Gafford sets the screen, coming downhill, throws the, I tried to get the lob back to Gafford. Fortunately, Avdia picked it up to save the turnover. Now to Poole in the corner, under 6 on the shot clock. Poole takes the 3, misses, rebound Bamba. Over to Maxey. Maxey dribbling against Poole. He got the pass. Wow. He threaded the needle on that pass, but that was, Avdia sitting there talking about it's his fault. It's my fault. Melton cut behind me, or cut in front of me, and Maxey hit him with the pinpoint pass as Oubre and Embiid check into the game. Oubre Jr. and Embiid check in. Now, obviously, in real life, Pat Bev is playing for the Bucks. But in our simulation, that deal obviously didn't happen, so he's still with the Sixers, and he gets to start here. All right, working up top against Beverly. Into the post to Kuzma, who is working against Melton. That's the size advantage. And Kuzma gets the score. And that was what we were looking for there. Or actually, he scored that on, I said Melton. Yeah, he did score that on Melton. So right now, it looks like the Sixers have a 3-guard lineup with Melton, Pat Bev, and Maxey. Steal by, I think that was Wright in the corner. I passed it over to Kuzma. Kuzma ended up stepping out of bounds there. I don't know. We should have got something out of that, right? I don't know. Looked like we should have got something better out of that. As Melton will take a seat. And checking in for the Sixers. I'm not sure who checked in for the Sixers. No, it might have been, Oubre was already in the game. Pat Bev gets around me, leaves the layup short. It looks like Reed is still in the game there. All right, Avdia hands off to me. Pat Bev is guarding me. Now down to Avdia on the baseline, and his run. Good play by Avdia. Embiid was about to send that to the moon, but is that going to be a shooting foul? Okay, good. So Şengün will shoot a pair. Embiid was about to send that rebound that Avdia got after he missed the initial shot and Embiid came over. He was about to send that out into the stand. So Embiid in the air passed that back out. And Şengün misses the first free throw. Şengün was acquired by the Wizards from the Rockets for Corey Kispert. So that's why you haven't seen Kispert. And the Rockets actually offered that deal. So glad that we've got Şengün. But obviously on NBA 2K25, this is going to be a very drastic different Wizards lineup. Coulibaly will probably play more. He is on the roster, the Wizards lottery pick, who's played relatively well this season in real life. And DeLon Wright guarding Pat Bev right now. He's a member of the Miami Heat. Good pass. The wraparound bounce pass. Maxey wide open, misses. I got lucky on that one. Again, trying to clog up the lane on Embiid. I got around Embiid. But I got the rebound, and I hit the wrong button. So I drove. I was able to get around Embiid. Embiid got back into the play to affect that shot. And it looks like we're going to sit down here with 2:25 to go in the second quarter. That'll probably get us to the half. It does. 44-40 is your score, and we will see you for the third quarter. This is Season Long Baller. right, welcome back. Beginning of the third quarter. Yeah, I got that rebound, and I wanted to go right back up, but I accidentally hit the button that called the timeout, and that ended up getting us substituted. Gafford is in the game. Got the lob, and yes, Gafford catches with the left hand. Obviously, Daniel Gafford is a Dallas Maverick. And believe me, the Mavericks in real life, if they're my dark horse team to go to the finals out of the West. But if they don't do it this season, watch out for the Mavericks next season if they have health. But we can talk about that next season. Maxey up top to Harris as the Sixers have their starting lineup in the game. Maxey and Pat Bev at the guards. Oubre Jr. as Oubre drives, and Gafford tried to block it, but Oubre got that high off the glass and scored. Oubre Jr. and Harris at the fours, Embiid in the middle as the Wizards have a 4-point lead. We'll go screen and roll again with Gafford. Screen on Maxey. Oh, Gafford's open, and the flush. You saw Embiid go by to try to, he was going to try to affect that, but Embiid realized, oh, I'm not going to be able to do anything with that. 2 lobs in a row for the Wizards keeps the lead at 6. For the Wizards, it's Summerz and Wright at the guards. Kuzma and Avdia starting at the forwards, and Daniel Gafford starting at the center here in the second half. That seems to be the Unseld Jr. pattern right now as Embiid scores over Gafford deep in the post. Cuts the lead again to 4. During the regular season, the Wizards won all 3 matchups against the Sixers. And actually, got the lob to Gafford again. 3 in a row to Daniel Gafford. Wizards coming out on fire in a way with passes, with lobs. We've been able to catch Maxey and Embiid in that pick and roll for the lob. Summerz at 8 and 5 assists with 3 rebounds. Embiid's gonna hit that. Oh, he missed it. I'm surprised. Rebound Kuzma, nothing but Wizards under the basket. Over to me. I thought about it. Now we'll back it out here. Avdia got bumped by Embiid. Oh, wide open look at the 3. Got it. And Maxey didn't follow me on that one. And the Wizards are now up by 9 with 4 exactly here in the third quarter. We are the leading playoff scorer right now. Oh, Embiid deep in the post on the pass from Harris against Gafford. He spins to the left, scores with the left-handed shot high off the glass. Embiid doing Embiid things in the post. It's a 7-point lead for the Wizards. Got around Maxey. Thought I did. Now into the paint, kick it back to Wright. Wright back over to Avdia. Now back to Wright. Wright up top. Now to Kuzma, who gives it back to me. I try to drive here. Oh, I should have kicked it to Wright. See? Oh! I should have kicked it to Wright. That got Maxey on the turnover out in front, and that cuts the lead to 5. So I should have hit Wright when I was in the paint and Beverly came over to double team. And then I throw a horrible pass into the corner that Oubre Jr. was able to easily catch. So with 3:19 to go, it's a 5-point lead for the Wizards as we trigger off the baseline, bringing the ball into the front court. Şengün back into the game for Gafford. Got the screen on Maxey. Maxey was able to get around that one. Şengün in the corner, back over to me. Had a notion. Now crossed over. 5 on the shot clock. Back to Avdia. Over to Wright. Wright with Oubre in his face. Shoots and misses. I've got the rebound. I kick it out to Avdia. Back over to Avdia on the baseline. Back out to me. All right. Ooh. Maxey tried me. He gave me space for that one, and I missed it. Man, I'm not going to get much better looks than that. Maxey just let me have that. Especially coming off of my second offensive rebound in this game. Embiid drives and gets around. Oh! Avdia comes over to help and gets the spectacular block on Embiid. But in the scramble, great pass to Maxey with the pass to, who was that, Martin? Who flushes it, and the lead is now 3. Oh, man, that was great defense by Avdia, though. Spectacular block. All right, Summerz gets the screen by Kuzma, and I threw the pass right into Kmart's hands. Now the pass over to Maxey. Maxey with the opportunity to tie. He misses. I've got the rebound. Summerz with 11, 5, and 5. Running behind Şengün here. Oubre picks me up. All right, let's see. Wait, if Oubre's on me, there's got to be a mismatch somewhere. There it is. Avdia's got Maxey in the post. Avdia comes into the paint, goes left hand, and scores. All right, I saw something there. Minute 37 to go here in the third. Wizards now back up by 5. And the Sixers will take a timeout. Maxey missed that 3. That was their opportunity to tie the game. But he did not connect on that one. So the Wizards beat the Sixers back in November, beat the Sixers in December, and finally in February, which was with 4:44 to go here in the fourth, Wizards up by 6. We took a break there at the end of the third. But the December game was the one where we hit not a buzzer beater, as Melton gets the pass from Morris, back over to Martin, now to Embiid, pushing Şengün. He goes right hand off the glass, he misses, gets his own rebound over me and Şengün and scores. Cuts the lead to 4. Yeah, we beat the Sixers back in February on the virtue of a deep 3 by me with less than a second to go on the clock. All right, Melton fights through the screen. I kick it back to right. Now over to Avdia. Now to Şengün in the post against Embiid. Şengün spins, now gives it to me. And I'll take the 3 at the buzzer on the shot clock. Missed. Embiid taps it over to Morris, who brings the ball into the front court. Morris Sr. gives it to Embiid, who hands it off to Melton. I'm guarding Melton right now. Melton over to Morris Sr. Şengün's on him. Oh, Kuzma's on Embiid in the post. All right, I come down to help. Pass out to Melton, and he nails the 3. I went to help on Embiid and got burned. And now it's a 1-point lead here with 3.5 to go in the fourth. We've got a barn burner working right now. Summerz gets the screen from Avdia. Pass it to Avdia. Avdia back out to me. I got the look, and I missed it. I was talking about how great that look was earlier. That was even better right there. Ooh, Embiid was open. So I followed Embiid, didn't follow Melton, and now the Sixers are up by 2 by virtue of 2 back-to-back 3s by Melton. Melton has made his debut. He was injured for a while. Embiid comes over to play this screen and roll. I try to split the double team. Now go baseline, kick it over to Şengün, who's got Melton on him. He scores with the left hand. And that ties the score at 70 with 2:46 to go. Melton was injured late in the season and did return here recently for the Sixers in the playoffs. So at least he did get some action. Sixers would need him. All right, Maxey back into the game. Drives against me into the paint. He misses. I've got the rebound. All right, pushing against Maxey. Oh, I was wondering if Kuzma was going to go all the way to the baseline. He ran to the corner. Got a screen. Now, I should have kicked it to right. That's the second time I've missed right this game. I can see that's why I wasn't complaining earlier when they missed me.
At the line for Washington, number 4.
So if you're new to the channel Season Long Baller, we always shut up when we're shooting free throws. It's sacrilegious to miss free throws around here. Second of 2. Second one is good. Excellent release. And the Wizards are now up by 2. Pat Bev brings the ball into the front court. Pat Bev, Maxey, Embiid, Oubre Jr., and Harris are your 5 for the Sixers, the starting lineup. And that shot went in from the left side for Embiid in the first quarter, but this time using his right hand, he missed it. Ball in my hands against Maxey. 2 minutes exactly to go here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Şengün. Oh, Avdia's open on the curl there, and he missed it. He came off the top there. Maybe it wasn't a curl, but he came off the top there. Harris passes it to Maxey. Maxey back to Embiid, and Şengün picks up the foul. Embiid will shoot a pair here in game 1. Wizards swept the Raptors, who won the 8th seed after coming out of the play-in tournament. And the Sixers beat the Pacers 4-1 in the 4-5 matchup. And I must admit, I split with the Pacers, so I'd much rather see the Sixers, despite the fact the Sixers and I have had some tough games. But we managed to win all 3 of them. Embiid hits both free throws. And now it's a tie score here late in the fourth. We'll go screen and roll with Şengün. I get around Embiid, but kick it into the corner to Avdia. Pass to Kuzma. He hits! Wow, Kuzma has not been on in this game, but he hits the three there. And now with a minute 32 to go, Wizards up by 3. Ended up being the good pass as Avdia swung it. Oh man, I have left Maxey wide open on the baseline. I got lucky. Maxey missed that. Avdia gets the rebound. Avdia's been rebounding well in these playoffs. Avdia dribbling up top. Wright was open on coming on the curl, getting around Beverly. Kuzma comes off the curl and nails back-to-back threes. 6-point lead for the Wizards on the strength of back-to-back threes from Kuzma. Kuzma came up top, got a straightaway three. Maxey down to Embiid. Embiid is deep. He misses, gets his own rebound, and dunks in Şengün's face. And that puts the lead at 4 for the Wizards. You see the Wizards shooting 46%, while the Sixers are shooting 78%. We'll go screen and roll with Kuzma. He's the hot man right now. Coming downhill against Maxey. Pass to Kuzma. He's wide open. He nails it again. Kuzma's on fire here in the fourth quarter. Yeah, Avdia was open in the lane, but I chose Kuzma, who got wide open on the baseline. He's the hot man right now. All right, Beverly, I was trying to double team. Beverly passes to Maxey. Maxey was wide open. He missed. Up to Kuzma. Up to me. I'll take the three in transition. Got it. That's the dagger. Wizards up by 10 with 29.7 to go here in the fourth quarter. But the story is Kuzma, who has been asleep. He's basically been slumbering through the playoffs. He has been off in almost all the games. Lights it up here in the last 2 minutes with back-to-back threes. And the Wizards are going to take game one because of Kuzma. Kuzma gets the rebound over to Wright. And that's going to do it in this one. Wizards with a 10-point lead. We don't have to shoot the ball. Your story, Kyle Kuzma. Back-to-back threes. Under 2 minutes to go. Some good passing by Avdia to get him the rock. And I hit him on that last assist. But that broke wide open a 72-72 game. Wizards in the game on a 12-2 run. Back-to-back threes by Kuzma, capped off with a three by me. And that is how your game will end in the opening game of the semifinals in the East here in the NBA playoffs. That's going to do it for Season Long Baller. Yeah, I might be the player of the game, but I don't know. Kuzma might deserve it after that eruption there. That is a good sign for the Wizards. Well, that's going to do it for Season Long Baller. A 12-2 run by Kuzma and Summerz, mainly Kuzma, is what ends the game. We will see you on Sunday for Game 2 here in D.C. against Philly. That's it for Season Long Baller. Peace.